relationship and not religion. When temptation come, you stand in opposition. If you loving, not judging, you so winning. Let's get it, we going in it. We got it, this good living level.
There's a new generation of leaders rising up in our community. They're young, gifted, and black. They have the skills, they have the passion. They see the need, and they are determined not to be missing in action.
Jesus' death on the cross has given us a new purpose. That you and I, when we become part of the body of Christ, we have a new purpose. Get this, you are the most significant and the most strategic people in the community because you know Jesus.
Young people from across the country are planning to gather in New Orleans at the Hyatt Regency from December 28th through January 1st. College students, young professionals, mature high school students, pastors, and church leaders.
Lord, if you would grant me a snapshot, just a moment in time, just a fathom.
God has really worked on campus. We took 4 students to the Impact Conference last year, one of which actually got saved on New Year's Eve and then proceeded to go out and share his faith that day during Day of Outreach.
Somebody actually sent me a link on Facebook. I clicked the link, and it was the first time they were showing a live broadcast of the Impact Conference, and just an amazing work of God, and I just knew I had to be there.
Well, I was really at a place where I wanted to hear more about God. I wasn't raised in church, hadn't been to church in a long, long time, but something about this Impact Conference made me want to hear more about it.
Praise and worship at the Impact Conference is like nothing else. There will be dynamic biblical teaching by Pastor James White, Pastor Keith Battle, and Jada Edwards.
At the end of these sessions, you could see them in the hallway with their notes and comparing and just talking about what was said, what it meant for them in their life, and it just touched me to see that.
There's also a late night venue planned for Impact12, an open mic, where a conferee's talent in music, spoken word, stepping, and more can be showcased.
If you're a young adult, a college-age student, and you're interested in having your life impacted and you want to be inspired to move forward in discovering your destiny and achieving great things in your life, then Impact is for you.
Are y'all ready for a Love 316 concert?
At conference, there will be praise and worship by Impact Music, live performances from Level 316 with new music from their second album, and singer-songwriter Molly Music. Conference fees include 4 nights lodging at the newly reopened Hyatt Regency in New Orleans, all concerts, conference materials, and the Day of Outreach travel and food.
Though the work is extensive and we are spread out, listen, here we go, from campus, the community, and the world. This is the time, the season, and the day. So will you join us and be mission in action? Or would you simply be M.I.A?
Don't be missing in action.
True love, it doesn't boast. It carries hope even though the world sees it as a joke. But we trying to see the script flip, bringing love to a new level like 316.